She was a pioneer. She was a teacher. She was a learner. And she was a leader. When faced with prejudice, she charged over it. When tested by hardship, she fought through it. She was the first female priest on the Darling Downs. She was the founder of Anglicare in the West. She was my grandmother, and this is her story. Eileen Grace Thomson, the first of three, was born to Grace and Victor Coles on November the 6th, 1924. The family lived at Glen Lawn in Campbelltown, New South Wales.
Life was centred round the kitchen in the morning. Nan had a rather solid rocking chair. My brother and I vied with each other to rock in it, sometimes rather wildly, so we would then be sent outside.
While her family battled hunger and unemployment, Eileen began her long journey of schooling in 1930 at the age of 5, attending Kambala School.
When I got to school, it was very disappointing, as we were sat at large tables in groups, and at other times we sat on the floor chanting. I thought we should sit at individual tables and just learn to read.
She learnt to read within the first year. Throughout and after all of her education, Eileen sought out sharing her knowledge. She taught at a number of schools, most notably as the acting headmistress at Marston School in Bathurst. Eileen knew that this community, consisting of 2 single-sex schools, were uncomfortably sexist, with the boys receiving far better learning experiences. To improve the situation for the girls, Eileen rallied for the congregation of the 2 schools into a single co-ed institution. After completing her licentiate of theology in 1951, Eileen became the first female priest on the Darling Downs alongside 7 other women. The controversial ordination was held in December 1991, and Eileen showed a true sense of bravery and leadership. Eileen turned her attention to the aged care industry and again began to focus on the rights of the disadvantaged. She was so very keen to set up an organisation under the church which would provide for those less fortunate. Eileen approached the government with discretion and diplomacy to agree on sensible, long-lasting solutions for people in need. Particularly, she focused on the needs of the mentally ill and disadvantaged women. This led to the construction of Anglicare, and Eileen was responsible for all of it west of Brisbane. The legacy that she has left will never be forgotten.